Okay, hey, if this is the first video you're seeing from me, I'm Tori. I'm the lead singer of the band Ashton. This is our channel. I'm in a band with me, my friend Dewey, my friend Jason, and my friend Mike. And we have a series of blogs coming out in 2022, just about things that we've learned along the way as a band. And this one is pretty special because it's the first one that like came to mind, because people kind of ask us like fairly often how they can support us as just kind of like an independent band. You know, obviously we're not on any label or anything. So this video is me compiling a couple of ways that I think that, you know, fans can support independent bands in 2022. Before we get into the video, if you're interested in the band or you want to see my face again, please subscribe to the channel. It's free and it really means the world to us, so please go ahead and click that button. You can also find us on Instagram. We're at Ashton Band over there. Now let's get into the ways you can support an independent band in 2022. The first way you can support an independent band in 2022 is by supporting us on social media. Right now in the current sphere of the world, in order to be an independent musician, that also means becoming a content creator on social media. Yeah, so this means that we have to become content creators in order to have any chance really at staying relevant. So as I've heard in the industry, it really just means getting your numbers up, which is just a convoluted way of saying that you need more followers. But not only do you need more followers, you also have to have an engaged fan base. So if you follow an independent upcoming band on social media, here are a few ways you can support them on social media. So the first way you can support us on social media is by actually genuinely watching our content. Views and engagement really matter a lot to small content creators. It helps them get further up in the algorithm and stuff like that. So yeah, you have to kind of genuinely watch the content. Actually on YouTube, there's something called watch time. So we can actually see how long people are watching our videos. So for example, if you've got like an 18-minute video and people are only watching 15 seconds of it, it's not really going to get recommended to other people in the algorithm. So if you like your creators' videos, please go ahead and watch them. And if you don't like them, go ahead and leave a comment down below in their video, just so they can know what to improve on next time. So on the flip side of the watch time and actually watching our content, you can also kind of engage with our content. So that means that's the liking, the sharing, the commenting, and all that stuff. It does take a minute or two out of your day, but it really helps us out. So go ahead and do that. So the third way you can support us on social media is by telling your friends about us. Share our content to your stories. You can even tell your friends about us in real life. It doesn't really only have to be on social media. Again, this sharing us to your stories and all that kind of stuff does take time out of your day, but it really doesn't mean the world to us. So it'd be cool if you did that too. All right, so the second way you can support an independent band in 2022 is by streaming their music, specifically on Spotify. For those of us that have music out on streaming platforms, my band should actually have music out pretty soon. It's actually very important to have those numbers on your distribution platforms, but Spotify is the most important platform, especially for a growing artist. Yeah, it gives the artist a little bit more legitimacy in the industry, and being able to like count those streams and stuff. So it'd be really cool if you like an independent band, just like stream their music. Hopefully that's not asking too much. A paid way you can help us with our music is by buying our music either on iTunes or on a platform like Bandcamp. Bandcamp actually has Bandcamp Fridays, where 100% of the proceeds of the sales actually go directly to the artist. So that was something that I personally recommend to do. So the third way you can support a independent band, especially in pandemic times, is by attending their live streams. What's pretty cool about this is sometimes people do paid live streams, but a lot of times they don't. So just like drop in, leave some comments, leave a tip or two if you want to. But yeah, subscribe to their streaming platforms like Twitch and attend their live streams. So the fourth way you can support an independent band is by actually attending their shows. This does require a lot of time and effort, in some cases money on your part. But with being a small band, you actually have to kind of prove yourself in the world of live music. So venues have something called a draw. So basically, you as a band have to prove that you can bring a certain amount of people out to your show, and this determines how you're paid. This determines whether you have to pay out to rent the venue. It actually really determines a lot. So when you tell your friend who's in a band that you're coming to their show and then you actually don't, it actually really kind of sucks. So, you know, if you'd like to support an independent band, you know, you can buy tickets to their shows, and it'd be cool if you showed up and watched their time and effort come together on stage. The fifth way you can support an independent band in 2022 is by buying our merch. I know this is asking a lot and merch can cost a lot, but this is almost the most surefire way to ensure that your money is getting to the artist. Even in some cases not. But this is the best way to ensure that the money is getting to the artist and not to a venue or really any other person. Yeah, I know it's asking a lot and merch can be expensive, but it means a lot to us who spend our time to design the merch and put it out for you guys. We will also have merch coming out pretty soon. But yeah, it really does just mean a lot. And if you buy our merch, you can maybe post a photo in it and tag us in it so that we can show you some love too. All right, so that's it for me today. If you are in a band or just have any other suggestions on how people can support independent artists, please leave those down in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on Instagram or @AshJohnBand on there. Anyway, thanks again and see you next time.